All right. Hey, how's everybody doing here? 10:50. Futures are moving nicely. All right. Here's your 60s, right? You got the 2-2 up, and now you take another 60 back up. Now they're kind of stalling out here a little bit on the 30 minute here, as you see. All right. But again, very nice move here. We do have day up. We're chasing weeks that are far away, but we've only gotten a 3.5 day week here too, so they could maybe do a little bit of damage here over a short period of time. All right, so just all I can say for right now is that we've had a really good Monday here, starting the day here so far. All right, Triple Q's has been definitely the leader to the upside too. All right, 2-2 up on the daily, and finally starting to stall out just a little bit here. All right, and there's your 60s, 2-2-2, kind of sputtering out. We'll see if they want to try to bring them in a little bit. All right, and diamonds were slow to take day, and they've been slow to do everything. All right, so back inside right now here on the 2-1 with the 30, and you're back inside on the 60. All right, so healthcare, very good. All right, that group is still holding up very well. All right, XLV, there you go, full time frame continuity. What did I say? I said Merck, right? I said Merck. Merck has been moving really nice. MRK, all right. There you go, starting to drop finally after Merck. All right, Merck's been moving up really good. This thing chops around though, and then there's Medtronic, who's having another brilliant day as well, up almost $2 on the day now. Continuation to the upside with Medtronic to the upside. All right, there's a whole boatload of these healthcare stocks that are holding up pretty nice. All right. The industrials are not doing anything here. Okay, we do have two up on day. We have a couple of things that are moving around. We got some of these truckers, unless they gave it up already. 3-1-2 and holding really nice on that CHR Robinson. There you go on the two up on the day. That's looking really good there. We look at that, and then there's the groups are. And then you got JB Hunt up 44 cents, really not doing anything with the stuck inside day. And then there's ODFL, Old Dominion Freight Lines is down today. Okay, so and then you got the rails kind of took the day up and then just gave it all up. All right, so rails aren't ready for any move there. CSX is the same way. All right, they couldn't even take the day up, so CSX is stuck inside there. Honeywell fell apart again as usual, right back down to $2 and change. I really didn't look at Triple M here at all, but the first time I'm looking at it today, up 27 cents. You're getting the idea. All right, industrials are still not ready to go by any stretch of the imaginations. And XOY is better, but again, there's mixed bags in here. Your discretionals here. You got the 2-2-1 inside, still pushing there. Let's look at a couple of those. Carvana just having a beast of a day. All right, started to give up a little bit here, up $21.74. And you got full time frame except for the quarter. All right, so the quarter is still got some time there. Ralph Lauren having a gem of a day. 865 continues to push up. Full time frame continuity. All right, stick with your Ralph Lauren's. There will be some exhaustion risk. All right, for real too. All right, Lithia is having a good day here, starting to hammer up on the month. Stuck here a little bit, but holding up pretty good there. Amazon. There was some news that just came out on Amazon. They're going to spend $50 billion on government agencies, and so that has brought that news back in a little bit here on your daily. Okay, it was moving really, really nice. It's kind of stalled out here now, and here's where our 60s are, and now we're starting to get some movement back to the downside. We'll see if Amazon can shake it off and get moving again there. AVGO still seems to be the hero of the day. Finally starting to crack, coming back down. I'd like to buy some more, but I don't know. Today I sold some up there at the highs at 20. And I think it was up like $27. I sold some stock. Um, you're gonna throw me a bone. I'm probably gonna eat it. All right. So 2-2 back up on futures right now, still holding pretty strong. So tech is been really good. Lamb Research has been really good today. LCRX. Did I get that? Let me pull these up. Hold on a second. Let's go to a couple more here on these. I can't say enough about Lulu. Now Lulu's got green on the week, and now you got a green month. All right, so I'm a little torn about where to get in right now, because I'd almost be inclined to want to take the new month up in position in there, as opposed to buying in down here and probably get chopped up again. So I'm kind of distraught on this one right now. Still down heavy on the quarter. All right, but starting to wick back up. So I think this thing's going to turn around and get back up. But I don't know down here. All right, so let's see. Yeah, maybe this 168 area might be a decent spot. All right, so that's all I got to say about that one. Elf is having a good day, up a buck 58. Took the day up here. You got the outside on the 4 hour. Watch for the 4 hours because they can go weird. All right, sometimes you get that 3-2 on a 4 hour, and they'll trigger. And if they trigger, they go. All right, so keep an eye on Elf there. That's in there. Roblox, I think, is had enough triangling out. But I'm sure there's plenty more still. But now we got at least a week in the week in the day. All right, this thing's starting to get a little better. It's gonna go back up. It's just a question of when with the 2 month down. Definitely, probably got to wait on the new month for sure with Roblox. Trying to catch the knife by the handle, you're gonna cut your hand. All right. Just doesn't work that way. All right, so Tractor Supply, decent day. Not too much to that one. And then we know that Hasbro has been a day upper, and Hasbro's good. All right, but it's stalling out. So all of these discretionaries pretty good, but then you see, there's a mixed bag here. So half of them are red and the other half are green. So that's the reason why we're not really getting the full Monty, if you know what I mean. All right, General Motors is still holding up pretty nice though. 71, went into chop mode here, that's going to happen during the day. All right, and then Ford, same way, back up to 1293. Probably back down to 1288. Chipotle Mexican Grill was another one that was in discretionary. This thing all of a sudden kind of fell apart on us, come back inside. It's just chopping, right? So it makes the move down. It's chopping inside the 30. You get that? All right, so just let that business do its business. Okay. So what's the other one that I wanted to talk about here? The healthcare we know is good. I gave you the two. I think the best two that I got for you. All right, Oklahoma up a buck 94 today, 6 day up, but very quiet. Energy's really, really not doing anything at all here. Fang up $1 here on the Fang. So energy not getting first. Solar is the champ of the day with the 2-2 up. So solars are starting to look a little bit better. Then you could look at run. Run Sun Power is up 32 cents today too. All right, so it took the day up and came back inside. All right, so there's your group there. And then if I go back to tech again, we know who the winners are. We know that Avgo is your big winner today. Looking at industrials here. IBM's having a decent day, up $6 and change. All right, and then you look to see if Salesforce can get going there, but that thing's got troubles down here. All right, so anything that it's down here and we don't touch this garbage. All right, we want to be looking at this right here. All right, full time frame, got continuity to the upside on your Medtronics. All right, and and be aware that you're going to come in, and a lot of these problems we have now with this exhaustion risk is that we're taking out a lot of all-time highs, so we don't have any gauge at all. So it's going to be very difficult to find that exhaustion risk. You're basically just going to have to walk slowly and carry a very big stick with you while you're doing it. All right, so so that one. What else here? I just wanted to hop on here real quick. I don't want to talk too much. The airlines are holding up pretty good. It's kind of chopping out now on United Airlines, but that's a nice day upper there. And then Delta up $1.18 and holding the gains pretty good there, but not running away either. Okay. And then there's your IYT, your transportations, all right? And that is stuck inside day, so you don't touch that. That's inside there. All right, and real estate is garbage today across the board, pretty much red. Let's see what else here. Google continued to hold its gain, up $12.73. Jenny trying to fight back up a dime now a little bit. Not much, man. Yeah, real estate, not too much. CBRE's having a decent day. And then Well's probably the best one of the group. All right, Well just continues to move. It's chopped out now, so that's, I said, real estate, not much going there. Staples across the board, everyone's a loser today. Coca-Cola giving up a whole dollar, coming back down. All right, and Campbell's Soup. There you go with the downside. Philip Morris, the cigarettes to the lows. Cheesecake Factory taking it on the chin, coming back down inside that day. I don't really even see too many winners here right now. Dollar General here. Dollar General with a decent day up. And that's really a Bungie. Here's XRT stuck inside. I don't know about retail. We'll see. There's tech, communications, Google, and there's your Meta. All right, there's your two biggest winners right there. Take-Two Interactive is another really good one here. Still problematic with here, so don't touch. You getting it? All right. All right, let's go back to the futures. I'll wrap this thing up. I don't want to talk too much time here. Spy says, I'm not, it's finally starting to crack. All right, look at the 230 down now. So we're finally starting to get some relief here. We'll see what kind of measured move we get to the downside there. All right, so that's finally starting to get something here. Cute. Coming back down as well here. It's really very strong here with the Q. It's going to be very hard for this thing to break and stay down. 2-2 down night now. We'll see if that can. And diamonds are just kind of flaky, Carlito. Flaky. All right, there you go. Took the day. You see it. Garbage. All right. Diamonds are giving us no leadership. Still, the strongest group is going to be healthcare. Industrials, no. And discretionaries, I think those are the two best right now. And tech, you know what you got. All right. Microsoft is trying to come back from hell. All right. So so we'll see if anything comes out of that. All right. So I'm gonna leave it here. I'll try to get back in again maybe before the day ends, but if not, I definitely get you something at the end of the day. All right. So be good. Be good.